Hey, I'm Hugh Perkins, and so welcome to this ViZDoom video. So in this video, I thought what would be fun to do would be to play each of the available scenarios. So I'm just going to play as myself, and I'm going to go through the available scenarios in the ViZDoom. So, like, if we look at the web page, we can see the list of available scenarios. So, all right, if we go to ViZDoom and then we go into scenarios, and then there's like a bunch of files at the top, and then there's like scenario descriptions. So we've got like basic, deadly corridor, etc. So we're going to go through each of these, and we're going to actually play it, and I'm going to play it as myself. So let's start with this one. So this is called Take Cover. You can see the name of the scenario down here. Basically, what happens is all we can do is move left and right. That's it. We can't fire, we can't turn. And basically, we've got these incoming missiles, and we just have to like move out of the way of missiles. And we get like one reward for each time step that we survive. So there we go. So I got 770. So I mean, if I just stand there, I'm going to get hardly any reward, right? 225. Oh, right. So each time step is pretty fast, right? Like, so each time step is just, I don't know, like there's 30 time steps a second or something like that, right? And then if I like move out of the way, I'm gonna get more reward. So this is kind of cool. I mean, this would be fun actually. It'd be fun to get the computer to try to play this. Yeah, so I guess I have like a few thousand reward now. Let's just let myself die. Oh no, well 938. All right, so let's take cover. Let's try another scenario. So well, let's just play basic. I'm just going to go through all the scenarios even ones we've already done. So in this one, as we've already seen, we can go left and right, and we can fire, and all we have to do is go here and fire, and there we go. Cool. All right, so that one's pretty easy. All right, let's do the next scenario. All right, so this is defend the center. So we can do left and right, and we can fire. Right, so I'm dead. And then we get monsters coming from all directions. We've got limited supply of ammunition. I'm not showing the ammunition on the screen because I'm not showing that when I'm training, but I mean it's kind of available. And basically, you die when you're dead. Obviously, when you run out of health, and at some point you run out of ammunition. So if you fire all the time, you're going to die. And you have to like spin and then fire. I guess I can fire more accurately than I got to. I'm out of ammo now, so I basically just die. All right, so that's defend the center. All right, so this is defend the line, so I can turn. It's kind of like defend the center, because all I can do is turn and fire. But yeah, that's what I can do. I can turn and fire. So it compared to defend the center, there's way more monsters, but there again, they're all in front of me, so I can just like hit fire a lot. But I can't avoid those missiles. So those missiles are kind of like, oh, maybe I can kill the missiles. Seems I have absolutely tons of ammo. I don't know if I have like unlimited ammo. Yeah, maybe I have unlimited ammo compared to defend the center. So in that sense, it's easier. Like I can theoretically just last, but oh, that's the end of it. So let's defend the line. All right. So this scenario is called health gathering. What we can do in this one is we can turn left and we can turn right and we can move forward. Now I've enabled the health display down here. Uh, Realistically, it's pretty hard for a neural network to understand what that means. I mean, it can if it's large enough and we train it for long enough, but like, I mean, I don't have enough money to do that. All right, so basically, when we go around here, basically we pick up health and we can just keep picking up health and then we won't die. All right, and then basically, it looks like we can just keep picking these up forever. They keep respawning. Like so let's do an experiment like this one here, right? Pick up and we turn. So that one's actually vanished, but then we saw another one spawn over there, right? So they kind of spawn. So we can just keep going around and picking them up basically forever. So that's health gathering. Cool. All right, let's go for the next scenario. All right, so this scenario is called My Way Home, and we can turn left, and we can turn right, and we can move forward. And it looks like it's a maze, so we basically just have to get this vest. All right. So let's play this a few times. All right, so that one's easy. Right, but some of these are harder. Like, okay, so we're down here. So we're red. So I'm not sure what red means, but like I kind of guess that red means don't go in this direction. And wasn't green like near the exit before? So I'm just exploring around really. So it seems we've seen that blue, green. So maybe it's like color coded. So green is next to the best, red is a bad direction, and blue is kind of like near the green. So I don't know what white is or this diamond thing. So there's blue. So let's go towards blue. There we go. And then we've got green and we've got there. So it looks like it's color coded. So yeah, if I go towards blue, yeah, and then we get the best. Right. So a question in my mind was like, do we need to have something that's capable of planning, or will policy gradients work? So policy gradients is like muscle memory. So anything like you can do without thinking, just by practice, policy gradients can do. I'm not sure if that's the best description, but anyway, it could probably solve this because of the colors, because it just has to learn like, all right, don't go towards red. Uh, Blue is good, and so look, yeah, we've got blue, and then we've got green, and then we've got that. So I think policy gradients could solve this. If we didn't have the color codes, then the neural network would have to do some sort of planning. It would have to like map out the map in its mind and then figure out how to navigate that map, which is a much harder problem. With the colors, policy gradients can probably solve this. All right, so that's my way home. All right, so this scenario is called predict position, and it looks like we can turn left, we can turn right, and we can fire. Right now, what it looks like is we get one shot, and after that shot, we're dead. And so if we take the one shot, we just basically get a reward of like minus 0.02. Looks like we have to hit this monster and we get one shot. Yeah, okay, I hit it. It's actually quite hard to hit the monster there. But I got pretty lucky that I can hit it like one end time in like four or something. I was just trying this earlier. So like pretty much all of these, if I get like a reward of minus 0.02, I missed. If I get a reward of like 0.9, I hit the monster. That I missed. So it's really hard actually. Oh, wait, that one I got. All right. So it is possible to do it. Probably if you have more talent than me, do it more often. Oh, that one I hit. There we go. All right. So that's predict position. It's pretty hard. You get one shot. You have to hit the monster. It's hard because you have to aim in front of the monster. Policy gradients can definitely solve this because it's just like a muscle memory thing. There's no plan. Well, there's no long-term planning, right? It's just like, okay, but the one thing that we would need for this that we don't have in uh, implementations prior to this video is, so in all of the implementations prior to this video, all the model sees is the current frame. Now, actually, that might be enough because you can tell which direction the robot's going in from which direction it's facing. So, but what we might want to do is to add previous frames, which then the computer can actually like see the motion, right? Like if it's got two different frames, one frame the monster's here, one frame the monster's here, then it knows in the next frame the monster's going to be over there, right? It can kind of anticipate the position. Um, cool. All right, that's predict position. That's our final scenario. So I hope that was interesting. If you liked that bit, can you please can you consider clicking the like button, and maybe I'll see you in the next video.